has a way of escaping. Don't let it go and slip away tonight. 'Cause time has no patience for waiting. All we have is right now. What are you waiting for? What you waiting for? What are you waiting for? What you waiting for? What are you
We're back. LSA D2 Championship action. UTSA taking on UTD. Currently, UTD is up 4-3. Derek Aguirre. Aguirre? Like Nigiri, but Aguirre.
I think Mark Aguirre just shed a tear somewhere in
Yeah.
Detroit or something.
Yeah, they don't cry in Detroit.
You're not allowed.
You're not allowed to. Not the bad boys. He's got a hat trick. Oh, it's a nice little over-the-shoulder handle by Aguirre. We had a little pronunciation check by our production manager, producer, Mr. Reginald Jeffrey. Here come the Comets dodging downhill. Number 5 bears down. It's off the wickets of Rose Pink. I wonder if Rose Pink owns anything in his wardrobe that is pink. He does. He's big. I don't know if he would do that. We'll have to ask him post-game interview. 10 lets it go from deep. Big save. Rose Pink's done a good job in cage. Slangs it to fair.
Tough pass to handle.
Yeah. Just got to make that decision a little earlier. Again, the next game is going to be ULL versus Okie State, the Pokes. Should be a great game. Isn't the Louisiana State Championship this weekend?
It is not. You're right. It is.
It is?
It is. Metairie, Louisiana, just west of downtown New Orleans. I believe it's Loyola College Prep from Shreveport against Brother Martin from New Orleans. And then St. Paul's also from New Orleans, and then Jesuit New Orleans as well in the other semifinal.
Tremendous. We had a great player from Louisiana play with our tribe, Hayden Watts. His nickname was appropriately the Louisiana Purchase. Here's UTSA with the break. They had a 5-on-4. It just so happened the 5-on-4 was the man behind him, the trailer. We call that the spill look. They weren't able to take advantage of it, but they are able to maintain possession. Fair rocking the tall tee under his jersey. Number 23 on the field, number 41 in your program, number 1 in Colleyville's heart. Hard dodge down the alley, rolls back to his dominant right hand, rolls back to his left, lets one go, just misses. Chick-fil-A sandwiches at the concession stand. That's a strong move. Oh, there's a stiff arm. Oh, big save by the Tendy. It's number 22, Sean Barrett. As we said again, he's from Cedar Park. Weren't they proposing the league that must not be named? Weren't they proposing to make San Antonio a part of Austin D1?
D2.
D2. Okay.
That was vehemently
Opposed.
by both sides.
Yeah, makes sense. I was going to say, because if Cedar Park had to play somebody, that could take you like 4 hours to drive.
It's not a bad idea, it just wasn't proposed correctly.
Yeah. Possession. The possession battle continues. UTD gets the ball. That wasn't 5 yards. UTSA gets the ball right back, and they're looking to push in transition. Oh, lever pass. Still open. They still got him open. Here's Fair.
He's got
getting to the middle.
Silky stick.
Gets another shot off. And they ding him late. Can you believe that? Our main man, number 49, Chris Driscoll, puts him down. Chris Driscoll. Let's see what this beauty looks like. Let's see if he made the team picture. Nope. He didn't. He's humongous. Roadrunners going uppers, looking to tie this one up. Oh, they just throw the ball at the goalie's feet. If it's me on that man up, I'm attacking it with Nino Chavez, Michael Fair, and one guy, and we're just keeping into those guys' sticks. I might throw number 24 on. Whoop. Penalty against the Roadrunners. They go pass down, pick down, look to get under. It's not there. Possess. I feel like that was my first one, my actual first one. I yawned. It happens. Doesn't that mean your brain needs oxygen? I think that's it. Not my brain, though. Comets. Gonna go man up now. 9:25 left. LSA action. D2 action. Comets up on the Roadrunners 4-3. Cajuns versus the Pokes next. And then we get into the D1 action. What are we going to see here today from a D1 standpoint?
First game, SMU A&M. It's going to be a great battle. Obviously, two veteran coaches in Carl Lynch and Tony Scazzaro. Two very talented teams. SMU, one of the, I believe, one of 3 undefeated teams in all of the MCLA Division I. So that's going to be an awesome game. Obviously, Comets come with a goal. Is it wiped off in the crease, or are we going to get
Aguirre?
That's a touchdown.
Yeah, they're scoring touchdowns out here. Aguirre is putting the team on his back right now. That's his 4th.
UTSA having a tough time rotating around on those man-ups.
Guess what else is this weekend?
Fiesta.
Fiesta. Yes, Fiesta is this weekend. Don't know a lot about this Fiesta, but I feel like I should. I'm learning more every day. Something else that's going on this weekend. Winter is coming. It's almost here. It's almost the summer, but not in Westeros. It's gonna be awesome. Sorry. I'm very excited. Equally excited about this transition opportunity for the Comets. They pull it out. They're possessing. I would say UTD is being methodical on offense. They're taking care of the ball. Right now, if I'm UTSA, I'm making somebody other than Aguirre do it. That's a tough shot right there. That's a tough clear right there. UTD gets it right back. UTSA picks it up, though. Here's Nino Chavez. Scooting down the field. Bears down. Gets to the cage. Off the goal. Number 22, the tendy for the Comets. Sean Barnett. I apologize. Sean Barnett. He's been doing a great job. The Roadrunners are throwing a lot of their shots low. Here's the big boy again, 49, just wreaking havoc.
The mountain.
He is, yes, he's a difference maker out there. Oh, nice play. Speed, and we're off to the races. Comets head up. Move it through. One more. Aguirre with his 14th goal of the game. Nope, that's 5. 5 for the kid.
He's got 5 of their 6, man. Great tic-tac-toe passing on the backside for the fast break. Great job finishing. You know, you can make all those great passes on the fast break, but the last guy's got to do his job. He did a great job of moving the goalie, finishing around him.
That was a great, it all started with a nice anticipation play on the defensive side of the field. Getting in the passing lane, getting the ball forward, scooping it, pushing the break, which ended with an Aguirre score. If he scores one more,
he's got the sock.
He's got the sock trick. He's also will have scored as many goals as a touchdown is worth without the extra point, but technically a touchdown is only worth 6. So there you go. UTD really starting to apply some pressure with the possession. UTSA, little fatigue right now. Number 49 for UTD, the big boy, Chris Driscoll. Right now, he's a difference maker, I think, on the field defensively, especially with the goaltender. Here's number 10 letting one goal from pretty deep. Oh, that's a tough penalty.
Roadrunner's going to go man up, and just to educate our viewers, Fiesta, San Antonio Fiesta, colloquially known as just Fiesta, is a festival here in San Antonio, and it is a 10-day-long party, essentially. It's held annually since the late 1800s, 19th century. The festival began as a single event to honor the memory of the battles of the Alamo and San Jacinto.
I love the word colloquial. I think it's great. That's a fun fact. I'm a Texan, and I didn't know much about Fiesta. When is the 10th day? When does it end?
Let's take a look here. Actually, sometimes it runs more than 17 days, so it's kind of
Those are
spread out. It can be a little blurry.
There is Nino Chavez from deep.
Pulls the arrow.
Oh, man. Empty the quiver. Nino Chavez dials it in from roughly 15 on a man-up opportunity. Roadrunners closing the gap. 6-4 now. Outstanding shot. Offside hip. Off hip all day. Nino Chavez has 2. Ferrer has 2. For UTD, Derek Aguirre has 5. And Nick Vanilla has 1. That's all the goal scores. Oh, that's a quick little scamper. And UTD is able to possess. I think our production assistant is out there trying to find out what kind of foliage we have going on out there. But on the field, UTD not able to possess. Here's number 24. This kid has some serious dangles. He reminds me of a Reed Crouch a little bit out there. Interference. Ball staying Roadrunners. Ball staying with the Roadrunners. This is our first of 6 games this weekend. Count them, this many. 6. It's going to be exciting. Start to finish. I'm stretching.
Great one more pass, but it's blocked
By,
the Mountain.
he likes to go one-handed cradle, stiff arm.
Rumbling, fumbling, stumbling.
It's very Leon Lett-esque up there.
Can't say Leon Lett without saying Don Beebe, that's for sure.
That's right.
Looks like the Cajuns are rolling in on a Louisiana Lafayette branded Cajun bus.
That's pretty strong.
You can see it runs on canola oil, I believe.
The fleur-de-lis on the side. Oh, that was a pretty dynamic little move there by Zane Riemann out of Cedar Ridge. I think all of Cedar Ridge is at UTSA. Here's Farrer with the ball in the crease. Gets to the middle. Big save by the Tendy. Let's see, they got 1, 2, 3, 4.
Raiders coming strong. Here come the Comets on another fast break and a shot. Doesn't get it on the frame, and the Comets will retain possession.
Just a bit outside, ball 1. Bob Euchre Bob Euchre was one of the first. Oh, man, this kid is quick. He quickly threw the ball out of bounds. But he did get under and applied some pressure. Third quarter, 4:15 left. UTSA trying to retain possession. UTD keeps moving the ball forward. I'm a big fan of that.
Go get it on our side.
Yeah, if when in doubt, keep it moving forward. Tick-tock goes the clock.
I believe he rolled the ball instead of dropping it.
Is that Clint Bond, 22? I'm excited to see Clint Bond in action, if he is in action later on today. I would like to see the reffing crews for the nightcaps. There are so many games going on right now.
Rose Pink with another save.
That's debatable. I would say that's debatable, but I have been known to disagree with refs before. Although I've gotten so much better, I don't even argue with them anymore. I just shake my head in disapproval. Yep, no, we are fair and balanced when it comes to refs on these Stick-Star Productions. Hey, listen, we appreciate their efforts.
It's a tough game to officiate. That's no, there's people all around you. Ball's moving fast.
The ball is going to the Comets. Comets up right now, 6-4, 3:11 left here in the first. Oh, man. 3:11 here in the third quarter. Not first anything. The first game, the third quarter. Move the ball up the field. Big turn. Oh, my.
Hey, yo. Found him.
Spot feed. Throw it to where he's going to be. It's a good job getting to the ball. UTD still needs to get a touch. Tick-tock goes the clock. Tick-tock. Tick-tock. Nice box fake to move the guy. Gets to the next level. Bucket. 88.
Eric Lindros?
No, that's Pascal Legate.
From Lesa in Austin. Good to see them having a young man matriculate to play college lacrosse, and it looks like the Comets are building on their lead, 7-4. They've controlled the pace so far here in the second half for sure.
In the second half, you can kind of check out the body language right now for UTSA. Kind of looking a little tired. It's their defensive pressure was working for them in the first half. Been a little bit tougher in the second half. When you have low numbers, possession is crucial. If I'm attacking and I'm the UTSA coach, I'm going to invert every single possession with this guy right here, Nino Chavez.
The Sea King.
He is good. He's good. That's good. Nino Chavez gets another one. Nino Chavez with a hat trick.
Roadrunners keeping it interesting. One-man hero dodge through UTSA's defense. Nino the Californian finishes again. 2-goal game. 2 minutes left in the third.
UTSA sticking with it. Jersey color right now favors the Comets. It's going to be hot today. The all-whites help.
Win your games during the season. Get the right to wear the home unis.
As we said, it's dancing season in the LSA. LSA Championship Weekend. The LSA Championship Weekend jives up nicely this year. Oh, here we go, right into the middle. Dispossessed. LSA Championship Weekend jives up nicely with the high school playoffs. There's no conflicts really. And the high school season is actually it's going 1 year later than it has in the past.
Week.
Yeah, not 1 year. I'm sorry. 1 week. 1 week later. Which gives everything a little time to breathe. Here's Fair. He's going to try and clear it by himself. I'll be surprised if he's able to do it. He doesn't have a lot of time. He's running through everybody. He's got to be exhausted.
We're under a minute.
Under a minute and definitely under 10. Here's Nino Chavez bearing down the righty alley. He's still going to it. Flips it to Rodriguez. Rodriguez unable to possess. UTD picks the ball up. They're going to look to move the ball up the field. They do move the ball up the field. Number 5, Matt Weersing. We're seeing that correctly. That was awesome. The Comets with the ball. 16 seconds left. A little right to left split. 10 looking to get back to the middle. Steps in front. Ball's on the ground. I don't know if we're going to get a shot. Here's 8 seconds left. That's a push in the back. Oh, thanks, ref. We would have loved to have gotten that.
Play on.
Yeah. Noise from distance. Rose Pink soaks it. It's a tumbersault.
Temper's flaring there at the end of the
Yeah,
third.
yeah, it's 7-5 contentious. That was a good quarter for the Comets. But the Roadrunners are staying tough. Roadrunners only down 2. Heading into the final period of the first game. If UTD can possess and convert, good things are going to happen for them in the final quarter. UTSA want to try and get the ball to Fair and Nino Chavez. I'd like to see some two-man action on the side with those guys. I think they could probably do some work. Alas, it should be a great final quarter. From the first round of action here, Stick Star Productions, LSA Championships, Anthony Crimmins. I'm joined here by Mike Brand, the head coach for Reagan down here in San Antonio. He's a local now down here.
Yeah, I think the coffee's kicking in, so I'm really getting excited about this game. You know, not that I wasn't before, but, you know, being a former LSA Division II coach, and obviously being a San Antonio resident, it's great to have these teams here. LSA D2 has come such a long way from where it was 5-10 years ago. The organization, the legitimacy, the level of lacrosse has skyrocketed. Still not where we want it to be. Still have a lot of kinks to work out, but I'm really happy with where it's come. And like I said, we're going to have a handful of new teams coming in next year. It's going to make it more competitive. We'll get our automatic qualifier back, which is going to be huge for the teams. And it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm really looking forward to, obviously, the rest of the games this weekend and then next season as well. Great for the sport, great for Texas. Little secret I'll let you in. conference is known as the LSA, which stands for the LoneStar Alliance, which kind of shouts out the state of Texas.
Yes.
Yet, we have teams from Oklahoma, we have teams from Louisiana, and now we have our first team from Arkansas this year, the Razorbacks.
Yes.
I have a feeling the LSA may not be called the LSA much longer. Love the name, love the moniker. Just don't feel like it reflects the inclusiveness of our conference. So don't be surprised if we have a new name starting next fall.
That makes sense. I think that all sounds about right.
Reminds me, I need a squad on a new Twitter handle for the next conference name.
And we're off like a herd of turtles. Face off. UTSA wins the draw, retains possession. The Roadrunners trying to run right back into contention in this game. Rodriguez unable to possess that. But he draws the push in the back. Moves the ball up and over. Looks like UTSA is getting some of their guys a breather. They show the pick up top. They carry hard. Rodriguez dispossessed. He's looking for the call. Palms up. Put those palms down, young man, and catch the ball. UTD looking to clear. Big fan of 22's game.
Comfortable with the ball on his stick, which is always great to see for a goalie.
Yeah, he slings it. UTD with possession again, 24. The defenseman, he applies a lot of pressure. He's pretty good. We like his game. Right now, player of the game honors. Who would we go with? I think we know. I think we know where we're going, but is there anybody else?
If things stay the way they are and the Comets pull it out, it's a pretty much slam dunk for who's going to get this MVP award. In regards to UTSA, if they decide to make a comeback and win the ball game, could be Fair, could be Mahovsky, could be Rose Pink.
Could be Nino Chavez. Here is Aguirre. He's a tough cover. He's got some wiggle. Can also finish the ball. Patient UTD attack. I think this kid has the most wiggle on the team, though. He's pretty good. That was a big save by Rose Pink. 0.
Zane.
Yeah, Zane. That kid can scoot.
Another Cedar Ridge Raider. The artist formerly known as Stony Point.
Yeah. There's some pressure.
If you can see the banner under the shot clock there, this is the 20th year for the MCLA.
Wow.
The greatest club lacrosse league in all the land. They've really taken huge steps to help grow the sport. Obviously, as we know, UTD on the backside throwing the ball away. As you know, not a lot of schools, especially the Division I level, sponsor varsity lacrosse.
Yeah, it's tremendous. It's a tremendous league, and the level of play is, I would say, it increases every year. Lots of great players matriculating to the MCLA ranks. We're going to get to see a lot of the very quality Texas high school players play throughout the duration of the day. Here's Farrer with the ball. He was somebody playing in the D2 championship game last year. He's really good. He's a big athlete.
UT Dallas being the only Division III NCAA team of the 4 semifinalists.
Interesting. There's a tough spot to dodge to, trying to get to the middle. Wow, this kid can flat out move. And he tries to test it from 20 out. Ambitious. Preston. His last name is spelled O-O-I. That could be Oi, or it could be we. I don't know how you, or it could be, I don't know.
Could be a lot of things.
Yeah. In Greek, O and iota makes an E sound. So there's just so many different ways that could go. Oh. Ambitious. Ambitious, no angle effort. Driscoll. Driscoll lumbers his way over there and secures the shot back up. I would say Driscoll's been a difference maker this game.
So calm, although he throws the ball out, maybe not his fault. That was a pretty good feed. He's been really comfortable with the ball.
Here's Nino Chavez, throws his hands, bears down, head up. He says, please finish. But the Tendy makes a big save. Sean Barnett in cage. Here's fair. Nino Chavez, if I'm saying something, I'm saying, get the ball to Nino. I mean, he threw his hands. Great skip look. Kid's the real deal. Here's fair. Dodging hard. Dispossessed.
Big country.
Big Country. That is a great nickname. Oh. And they finish.
Brennan Fry, Dallas, Texas. Pierce High School.
J.J. Pierce.
We have our third goal scorer. Fourth. For the Comets, and they take a big 8-5 lead. Is it the biggest lead of the day that they've had?
Yep, matches 3-goal lead. In the next game, we will have ULL, the Ragin' Cajuns, taking on Okie State, the Pokes, the Cowpokes, the Cowboys. Let's see what the tournament rankings are. We've got the bracket pulled up. It's UTSA, 2 seed. UTD, 1 seed from their side. ULL is the 1 seed. OSU is the 2 seed. They're all playing to advance. Sticks up. Let's break it down. It looks like if the trend continues, the pattern continues, the 1 seed will advance from this side of the bracket. And then we'll see what happens on the other side. St. Mary's Hall. Did we get an idea of what kind of tree that is? What kind of foliage we've got? Okay.
Jury's still out.
Jury's still out on the foliage. We'll get back to you though. It's kind of a lower type tree. The leaves aren't so large. They do provide some shade, but not a lot of foliage. It's interesting. Yeah, it's a cool tree. We'll tweet a picture out there, so you guys. Oh, it's an oak tree. Never heard of one of those before. Well, one of those crazy tangled looking things. I don't know. Have you seen oak trees with those? I don't know. Some say I'm not an outdoorsman.
You're no arborist.
Oh, the tumbleweed is great for barbecuing. See, this is only the value that only Sticks Up Productions brings.
Very educational weekend for you down here in the.
Yeah, you know how to pronounce E in Greek when it's O and iota?
You're in Saytown, as they call it.
Yeah, Fiesta. We learned about Fiesta, and this is just the first game. We're just getting warmed up.
Wait till you hear my facts about the Cajuns.
We'll
wait.
We have not yet begun to educate you. Oh, man. We can educate you on lacrosse. That should have been a catch. That was a through look. Good look there by Wiggles. Zane Raymond from Cedar Ridge. I think one of his siblings follows me on Instagram.
Will Mr. Pickens be taking in the next lacrosse game? T. Boone, is his helicopter landing?
T. Boone? He's trying to make sure that he can get the wind turbine generation going. That has to happen first. The Roadrunners struggling to find any offense outside of Nino and Fair. At this point, Nino lays a big pick. Oh, and just like that, ice grab.
2-pointer.
Number 16 from way downtown, bang. Matthew Lundy.
Could that be the spark to get the Roadrunners turning things around?
I would say that Barnett would like to have that one back. That was stick side hip from just under half a mile. No, just kidding. That was 15. But 15 is deep. 15 is deep.
So deep, put his stick to sleep.
Oh, wow. Look at that. Rhymes. Rhymes, jokes, facts. History. Knowledge. Let's go. Oh, here's Nino Chavez. Intimidation factor goes to Nino. Moves the ball to Fair. 8-6, 7:45 left. Fair carries left, gets cross-checked. Kid's strong and big. Rolls back to his right hand. Oh, Rodriguez catches it, throws the ball at the goalie's feet. Barnett able to turn that one away, but the Roadrunners corral the ground ball, carry it, look to move it through X. This is a far cry from our first production of the year. We were on a scissor lift in College Station. That was an adventure. Now we're sitting in the nice confines of
cozy confines.
Very nice. They turn up the AC. I feel great. Sun is moving overhead, which is really positive. Back cut there by Fair. Rodriguez not able to get the ball there. Ball is going to stay with the Roadrunners. Roadrunners applying a little pressure here with this possession. Oh, he looks through, and here he is. The man, the myth.
Big country.
The rumbler stumbler. Threw his arm out.
Wow, here we go.
Let's play the feud. Oh man, what a play. We're rumbling and stumbling the other way. Whoop, 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 whoop. Here's Fair, applies pressure in transition, gets to the middle, lefty, moves the ball to 3, and he sticks it! Fair's down. I'm not sure what happened to him.
Crowd goes wild, but yes, Fair is down. That could be big. He seems to be okay. Maybe taking a little breather.
Maybe you got a cramp?
It is a cramp day, that's for sure. Got to get the pickle juice out today.
That's the secret. That was Gabriel Cavazos with the bucket. And with that, we are at 8-7, 6:09 left in the fourth quarter. Rose Pink was sitting down for a second, taking a break.
Went with the sweatpants today.
That's a strong move. I think that all goalies should wear sweatpants, personally. I think that's just what it's supposed to look like.
Now, is it to make some flapper saves or protect your knees or a little bit of both?
I think it's the flapper save, and it's just the look. Back when we played, all the goalies had the sweats on with that kind of the roll. Here's 24. We don't know his name. He's
Let's see if we can get some help from the Twitter world.
Some intel. Here's the big boy over there applying pressure. Turns the ball over. one-man wrecking crew. Didn't give him 5 yards, so that's going to be a UTD man up. And that's another one for saying something. Clint Bond, not scared to hammer a player for speaking back to him. Pretty sure that happened to me at least once or twice. And now the Comets are going up. But before that, they're going to retain this possession. If it's me, I'm going to hang out with the ball until I get a timer on. Right? 5:25 left. They're going to go one man down, multiple minutes, maybe locked in. There's 88 getting loose.
That's not it.
Rose Pink able to stop the ball. Rose Pink standing tall. Let's see if Clint locks him in and throws away the key. Can we get the hand signals, Clint? Oh, locked him in. Boom. Unsportsmanlike. Lock him in. 49 in everyone's kitchen. Not because he's big, because he's on their head. Come on, people.
He's pitching a tent, making s'mores.
That's right. Delicious s'mores. Oh, they rotate with Rose Pink. Oh, look at that.
He's off.
Applying the pressure. This is going to be a great weekend of Stick Star Productions. Oh, get hit. No penalty. That was nice of them. Oh.
Another layout.
Take another one. Go ahead.
Pancakes. Pancakes can wait.
Honestly, in the restroom pregame, UTD guys were talking about going to IHOP postgame. I think they thought the margin was going to be a little bit different.
Planning out your victory meal before the game is
risky
strategy.
They're looking for that boysenberry sauce,
Yeah.
the boysenberry syrup.
I would recommend Magnolia Cafe here in San Antonio, a little local flair.
Stickstar Productions this weekend. Stickstar Productions will return to you post-dancing season for the Texas All-Star Roundup, but before that, man up. Right back.
They definitely adjusted well on the wheel. Oh, worm burner.
Did he just go Shooter McGavin? Dual pistols?
Double pistols.
I think he did. Number 10.
Vanilla.
There was nothing vanilla about that shot.
Very chocolatey on that one.
There was nothing vanilla about that shot. That was a little low to low. Tucked it right in that bottom corner. As we said earlier, Stickstar Productions. Stickstar Productions, we're going to bring you the Texas All-Star Roundup. Texas All-Star Roundup is the only true Texas All-Star game from across the state. This will be the second annual Texas All-Star Roundup. We will have a 2016 and a 2017 game. And I'll just tell you what, preliminary response will be the best collection of high school talent in the state of Texas at one field ever. Guarantee it. So that's exciting. And then we'll have the Stickstar Showcase a couple weeks after that. But right now, we're LSA D2 championship action. 3 minutes left. Could be the last 3 minutes of the Roadrunner season. The Comets have been able to fend off the pesky Roadrunners.
I personally got to give a big thank you to Trey Sherwood, the new. This year's his first year as the head coach here at St. Mary's Hall. He was here, probably the first guy here that I saw this morning. He's got some of his players working the end lines, and his staff has been awesome so far. So big thanks to Trey and the Barons.
The Barons have a great facility here, nestled in the oak trees. I thought it was some like unbelievably new crazy tree, but just so happens it's an oak tree.
Big shot coming up. Soaked.
Don't rub it. Nice little lift there. Lift is one of my favorite checks. So sound. Oh, weird lift. Great thing about the lift when you're riding is that you're able to swing up and continue your momentum forward. If you check down, your feet stop. It's important. Here's Fair. Fair winds up, gets to the next level, unable to finish. Cross-checked in the face. No call. They look right in.
He's got an opportunity, though.
And a big save there by Barnett.
I don't know. Barnett could be an early candidate for MVP if this thing plays out.
Barnett has made his share of saves. There's a minute 37 left. As we said before, production value being what it is, you can see the scoreboard. It never moves. It's always tucked away right where Vanilla stuck that last shot, bottom right. This allows you to know exactly what the time is. It would be impossible for us to replicate that scoreboard time. Here's the man, Nino Chavez. Nino to Rodriguez. Rodriguez
Costly turnover with a minute left.
dispossessed. ULL rolling in deep right now. They got off of their charter bus. They all have matching bags. Their helmet game is strong. Here's Rose Pink. That's a good job by number 20. Bananaing to the middle, Colby Thompson. Wichita Falls.
Likely picked up the sport in college and scores probably the biggest goal of the game.
There you go. Wichita Falls, number 20. Colby Thompson. As we said, up next, ULL versus the Pokes.
Returning champs.
Yeah, the returning champs, D2 champs. Okie State. .44 seconds left.
Big face-off win for the Comets. Let's see if they can milk the end of this clock. The Roadrunners need to go out and pressure and get the ball back.
I had a great movie reference, but it's going to have to wait. It's going to have to wait. It's not PG enough. It is technically pretty PG, but just can't go there.
Ball's hot. Fair sends it with 3 left.
Meh.
Comets get it done.
Comets get it done. UTSA. Just not enough juice there at the end. Comets able to get that win. Oh, who? UTD?
Established 2012, the Comets.
So another fun fact, Derek Aguirre put the program together when he was a freshman. So it's nice to see his hard work paying off both on and off the field. That's it for this game. 10-7 is the final. I think we have an hour until the next one. Starts at 1. It starts at 1, so we'll bring that to you live. 1 o'clock. Up next, University of Louisiana at Lafayette, or Louisiana as they're going to want to be called, versus Okie State. We appreciate it. 6 Star Productions, Anthony Krim and Mike Brand. See you guys here in just a little bit.